So we have match day number 1 here in Division 2, week 12, where we have the Taco Toads traveling to the palace, where where it is going to be Taco Toads traveling to the Phantoms. Phantoms, as things stand, as we go to the league table, not currently occupying the best place, in the league. However, they're still up there, as they are basically ninth, but a win here today would put them all the way up to 6 if the results go their way this week. As I was going to be a save early on. As I'm getting word that there is issues on my end, so we're going to do the game. As I think I've broken the stage. So you guys are not going to see it. Currently nothing yet. Race against time. Can you hear me now, FNC? As I've missed a goal. We've missed a goal. I almost did it perfectly. It's a 1-0 lead for the Phantoms. Berda with the goal. I'm so sorry, Eflity. That's going to be 2. Berda at the double, same position, same goal. As that's a brilliant start for the home team. Sorry, just had to have some water. I realised the mic volume was really loud, so you guys probably heard a lot more than you probably would have liked. Yoshi on the counter attack here. Yoshi has his ability 2-0 up, and you have your ability. That is insane. But Luigi says no. It's a breakaway for the Taco Toads. Luigi wide open. Here we go, 2-1. And it's a first goal for Luigi of the day. Third goal in the match. It's 2-1. Breakaway, no goal. Still 2-1. It's going to be a beautiful ball over the top, no good. Halfway through the game is 2-1. Shy Guy. Going to be tackled. Toad gives it to tries to give it to Luigi. Birdo hat trick, no. Luigi, it's going to be denied. Toad denied. Counter attack, Birdo denied. Toad denied by the goalkeeper. As that will be 2 goals. Well, technically 2 goals for Birdo, and now 1 goal for Yoshi. As that is 3-1. Brilliant goal. I don't even have to I was going to get some water quickly, but Yoshi has conceded. Luigi mega himself, and brilliant shot from Luigi. That is 3-2. And Toad doesn't tie it. 43 seconds left. Shy Guy. Birdo denied. They back off Shy Guy. Birdo has another chance denied. Toad trying a long range shot. It no good. Birdo might seal it. Denied. Yoshi might seal it. Gives it to Birdo. No hat trick. There's going to be another chance. 22 seconds left. Luigi to Toad. To Toad. No. And Luigi going mega. He's going to try and win the ball back. He's going to have to run quite far up the way of the pitch. Hammer's got the lane. And that probably is game, set, match, Whammer. I went to get water again, he scored again. It's every time I go and get water, Luigi scores. Okay, right, I'm going to test it. I'm going to go and get water. I'm going to see if Luigi scores again. The answer was no. So that is a win confirmed for the Phantoms. It's a 4-3 win here at the Stadium of the Palace. And I'm getting news. I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna have to do 3 games and stop them 3 more games. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's a bit irritating. That's fine. Cool. So that's the first one recorded. Here we go. Now we go to game number 2. Okay, game number 2. If I'm just doing this correctly, it is Gnomes and Hammer 9. So it is Mario as the away team, and I believe it is Waluigi for the home team. We're going to just double check on this actually. This is always a good time to double check. As we're going to go with the Gnomes line at first, Gnomes team is Waluigi, Monty on the right, Boo, Shy Guy. And we're going to the Underground as the home stadium. Meanwhile, on the left side for Hammer United, I believe it's Double Whammer. And the back line for Seraphine's lineup is a Dry Bones. So it's going to be a fun one here as we are going to travel all the way to the home of the Gnomes, Underground. Here we go. Second game tonight of a free pack here, as we're going to do the first 3 games, then I have to do a break and get rid of some other stuff, and then we're going to come back here for the second half of week 12. Same day, don't worry. You've got Waluigi, no good, going to raise all the way. Whammer. Waluigi's open again, here we go. It's going to be denied there. And that's going to be 1-0. Beautiful goal from Mario. That is a beautiful goal from Mario. Now it's going to be 1-0. Obviously, Seraphine, Hammerborough United were at. Well, that's going to be 1-1. Gnomes get a goal. I'm gonna be quiet for a second and let the replay show that that was teleporting at its finest. Waluigi has a second delay on his teleport, but no issue there. Obviously, I was going to mention before Waluigi scored that goal, Seraphine lost by 1 goal, but he scores. Okay, am I not allowed to commentate? Sure. Thanks, Universe. The game is not letting me recap last week in week number 11. It's saying now we're moving on to the second half of the season, week 12. As we are in the second half. Waluigi's done the exact same thing again. He's done the exact same thing again. Left side teleports Monty Moore's cover, and that's 2-2. The exact same. And Mario responds immediately as well. It's 2-3. This game, it's okay, right, I'm not going to recap any more things. It looks like this one is back to back. Oh, well, okay, it's going to be Bones running with the ball. Monty gets the ball. Monty misses. It's going to be a chip shot. Boo tries to get the ball. Hammer intercepts. Mario has another chance. Here we go. He can't stop all of them. And Bones is rejected by Critter. Mario has his ability. Hang on a minute. It's... Oh, what a shot that is. And Seraphine is making sure the mistakes from last week do not repeat. A 2-4 lead. They lost to Taco Toads last week on a 0.001 goal. Mario is somehow dodging the shells. I don't know how Shy Guy missed. Despite the fact Mario was big. You know, I think that's a question that... Oh, wait, no, it's 3-4. Boo has scored. Mario is like, okay, right, looks like I'm going to have to do it again. He's out of breath. He's on the floor. And it looks like it's a brilliant shot. They think it's going to be the same play that they got in the first two. But no, Waluigi switches it up. Goes to Boo. And that's a brilliant shot. That is 3-4. Whammer. Waluigi goes for the teleport. And where's that ball going to land? It's going to land left side of Critter. Critter's going to pick it up. Waluigi has his ability. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. That's going to be 5-3. Mario gets another goal. It's really the Mario show today. Look, I guess the game is... I guess the title of his game is Mario Strikers, I guess, technically. He does own the game. Waluigi teleports it in for 4-5. And Mario's fuming again. He's been tricked 4 times by He's been tricked 3 times by Waluigi's teleport. And 1 time because there was no teleport. And Whammer a response again. It's back and forth mania. It's a brilliant shot from Whammer. Why even have a clock? It's only halfway through the game, and it's somehow only halfway through the game now. A reminder, it's a 3-minute game. Monty Mole has a chance. Monty Mole makes a miss. Waluigi wide open, and it goes the wrong side of Critter. Shy Guy with the tackle. Shy Guy's just gonna have a go. No, I guess Shy Guy got blown up. Well, Boo's gonna try and give it to Waluigi. Mario makes a miss, but Waluigi, he doesn't have his ability because he used it when I believe Hammer scored. Waluigi, no good. A minute left to go. A little bit of silence before the action, but it's going to be intercepted. Bones teleport Mario, and I was saying about peaceful quietness. Now we have Mario being absolutely massive. Monty can't get the tackle. Boo's lifeless body on the floor, I guess, because it is a ghost. Well, Monty has a chance. Monty running down the wing. It's Monty time. 5-6. Mario is fuming. Hammer's fuming in the background. And yet again, with 40 seconds to go, they're 1 goal down again. Can they finally stop conceding and get another goal? And somehow Critter makes a save. And looks like they're going to go again. Boo on the outside. Waluigi down the middle. Critter's going to have to kick the ball there. Boo's going to teleport. Or no, use the invis thing. But that might be it. Critter with an outreach save. Oh, it's a slip. Hammer slips. But Dry Bones is there to recover. Shy Guy though recollects it. Waluigi can't get the teleport. Bones is quick enough to stop it. Boo with a free header. Saved. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Monty with the tackle. Monty is the best chance in the world. No. Bones is open. Saved. And Critter's going to run around, waste a little bit more time. Monty Mole's going to have to shoot this, and Hammer stops it. And that's a 5-6 win for Seraphim. As we get the highlights of the match here, beautiful back and forth action. Seraphim will be happy with that to bounce back from the mistakes of last week's against Taco Toads. They beat Hambro FC and they move up quite a few places actually. The Gnomes fall again, so Gnomes are going to drop quite a bit as well. As the next game, we have got the following. If I quickly... Okay, because this is going to be a 3-parter, no, 2-parter, sorry. We can do Waffles game now, and I'll just have to announce it saying I have to dip out. We're going to do Waffles game because he's here. I think that's fair. So Gambit and Internals we'll just do now. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. I think that's fair. Yep, so it is Gambit FC, which is a PD team, taking on, if I quickly go to the right lineup, it is Eternals. Now where can I find the Eternals? There's the Eternals. Junior. Yeah, let's get lineups correct. So it's Boo Boo Birdo for the Eternals. Then the following year, we have Gambit, which is up the top. PD Hammer, Dry Bones, Shy Guy. And we're going to the Vice. And away we go. So we have both lineups ready to go here. Eternals taking on... Oh. That's the wrong thing. The Eternals taking on Gambit FC, also known as Pirates. They go by two names. Shy Guy gives it to PD. Beautiful dodge. PD with a header denied. Hammer, not going to get the shot off. Well, he eventually got the shot off. So that's 1-0 to Hammer. A 1-0 from Hammer for Gambit FC. Great job. A win here today for both teams, as I see Junior take the shot saved. As for the Eternals, they're second. They're basically tied. The Eternals and Waffle. The Eternals led by Blue Shy Guy, Gambit led by Waffle. Tied 8 wins each. Both one game behind Floridinas. And both are... Well, luckily, they know they're going to be at least in the top 3. That's 2-0. As I was saying, depending on results elsewhere for the Floridinas, whoever wins this game might go top of the league at the end of match day number 12. That's a brilliant shot from PD. 2-1. We'll get passed around here. Here we go. Saved. And Junior finally gets one. That's a brilliant shot from Junior. Sorry, that was a little bit delayed there. But that's a brilliant shot from Junior. Drop kicks it beautifully into the top corner. And that's going to be 2-1. Here we go. That's beautiful. That is beautiful from Whammer. The ball in the background. It looks like it's about to explode, but Whammer took the roof off the bottom of the net. I guess the roof, there's no real bottom, it's sort of the floor, I guess. But that is going around Boo, around Birdo. Junior's gonna have to respond. He responds, he does! It's 3-2. We have in a game like last time, a back and forth game. Junior makes PD miss and just absolutely pile drives that in. Whammer misses, Bones misses. And the lead is now down to 1 again. Whammer to PD. Oh, the lead's back up to 2. And these two Division 2 teams who are battling out for promotion. A reminder, the top 2 get automatically promoted. 3 through 6 have to go through the playoffs. And they want the automatic spot, as this is the last time these two will play each other. Ready fine for top spot. If you get top spot, it does increase your opportunities for next year's first overall pick in the draft. No, we're not first, but like top 4 pick. Because the first overall pick in Division 1 is designated to the team which finishes... Oh, actually, no, I'll get into that. I don't want to spoil that. So that is going to be Boo. Boo, no, doesn't get the shot off. Boo to Junior. Save. Critter didn't know much about it. He sort of parried that with his hand. Boo to Boo, no. Junior, the only power really in this lineup. I guess Birdo is the center back, but Birdo doesn't get many chances. And PD's going to go Mega Strike. And this could be game if Credit doesn't come up clutch. Here we go. There's one. And that's a huge goal. As that is an increased lead to 3 with just under half the game to go. Bones and Dry Bones having fun celebrating. Junior uses his ability, makes people small. And he's going to make it 5-3. Quick response for Junior yet again. What is it with these teams today quickly responding? We saw it in the first game with Attacker Toads, we saw it in the second game with both teams, and we saw it in the final game. Hammer somehow gets over Boo. Boo doesn't get out jumped that much. But the other Boo found it, and somehow the other Boo found the net. And I believe that one is being eaten. I don't know how you eat a ghost. But Bones a second too late. Bones could have prevented the play, but I think he didn't expect that shot to be Critter. Whammer, yes, it's 6-4. And Gambit FC, Gambit on offense. And my god, is it paying off for them, 6-4. And we still have a minute left to play. This feels like the last game, but similar back and forth, to be honest. But yet again, Junior, second too late. Junior uses this smash, plays a good ball through to Boo, but it hits a player. And yep, so Bones is going to get it. Boo takes a shot from there. Fair play to Boo. Boo, oh, that's an intercept. Shy Guy can just shoot. He will. Is that Bones? Critter luckily recovers in time. Any other player shooting, that would have been a potential goal. And it's going to remain 6-4. So if this result does hold, and Boo, oh wait, Bird is open. Here we go, 6-5. And I was going to say if the result hold, potentially Gambit FC have a chance to overtaking with the Floridinas lose, but I think they have to hold on to the lead themselves. "25 seconds remaining, Whammer, and that's going to be a tackle. Boo makes a person miss. Birdo makes a dodge. Boo wide open, but gets hit by a shell. That's probably better for Birdo. Yes! An unintentional shell gives Birdo a goal. I believe it was actually Boo who threw the shell at a Shy Guy. It then ricocheted off one wall, went off the other wall, hit the same Boo, and then somehow Birdo gets on the end of that, and that's 6-6. But Whammer open again, but hits Boo. Whammer again. Bones can't get the rebound. Shy Guy. And if anyone taps this in, and that's going to be probably the winner. It's Bones at the rebound. Shy Guy rockets himself into Critter. Bones, first person to pick it up, and it's a wide open net. Junior, 2 seconds, has to shoot it, gives it to Boo, and that's going to be game. It's a 2-second goal for Boo. No, sorry, for Bones. And that'll be the win that the Waffles needed. A brilliant game. All these goals were brilliant. Birdo somehow making that goal. I don't know how she did. This was your winner, highlight number 2. Bones somehow outracing everyone. That's the speed stat. Birdo took Shy Guy out for no reason. Highlight number 1 will be PD, Hammer, and then Hammer the third time. Brilliant performance by all 3 of those teams. Now I'll be heading off for a bit of time, and then we're going to continue the week 12 games. I'll be back in a bit. Goodbye.